let's get started with keyword research. So basically what we want to do is center our keywords, just like our website. We want to center our keywords around, or our content around, good keywords. So the videos on YouTube are no different than the web pages on our website. So if we have somebody who states YouTube is the world's second most well-known engine, well, it is, because it's right behind Google. It's not a search engine per se, it's a video platform, but if it was a search engine, it'd probably be second right behind Google. So YouTube is pretty popular. Majority of people use YouTube search every day to watch videos on a number of different topics. So they can find these videos in Google, but because YouTube's so powerful and so popular, people go directly right into YouTube for their searches. And so the whole idea behind YouTube being the second most well-known search engine is centered around keywords. So if you have the right keywords for your video, then the chances of you ranking higher increases on YouTube. So we're going to share with you a few easy ways to do keyword research. This is the most important step in getting your videos to rank on YouTube. Just like for those of you who watched any of the SEO videos we produced at Simplilearn, you know that keyword research is so essential to getting your web pages to rank on Google. Well, it's no different. Keyword research and choosing the right keywords is just as important for your videos as it is for your web pages. So we're going to go into a few things to do here to find the right keywords. So we have the search suggestion. You can look at your competitors. We have different tools we can use, some other factors involved in Google itself. So let's start talking about some of these ways to really hone in and do some good research on your keywords to align them with your videos. So first thing is search suggest. So YouTube has a feature called Autocomplete. So if you've done any searches on Google, it's very similar. If you're typing something into YouTube search, then YouTube is going to suggest other related popular keywords. So let's take a look at that. If we go back to YouTube for a second, and I just type in machine learning, YouTube is going to populate on the autocomplete in the search bar some other popular keywords that we can potentially use. Or in this case, if I choose, machine learning tutorial, I'm going to see a video about machine learning tutorial. So here you can see Simplilearn's ranked #1 for machine learning tutorial, but there are other videos that show up in my search result. So we want to be able to use the search suggestion box in the search box field. So when we're typing in something, YouTube, just like on Google, is going to give us those suggestions. So if we're focusing a video on machine learning, then we have some ideas of some other keywords that we could center around, because these are our popular keywords. These are keywords that people are using to search on YouTube. So that's one suggestion. Looking at competitors is another suggestion. So we could search for keywords used by our competitors in their video title and description. So let me talk a little bit about that. What you want to do is you want to go to that particular channel of your competitor. So when you go to your particular competitor's YouTube channel, you want to be able to click on the videos tab. When you click on the videos tab, then you're going to sort by most popular, and then what you could do is see a list of videos, and then when you look at a list of videos, you're going to choose a video, and then what you're going to do then is take a look at the keywords used in the title and description. And then once you do that, you're going to have a list of keywords that you can use yourself for that video. So for example, let's go back to YouTube. So if I go to type in Simplilearn, here's their channel page just by clicking on Simplilearn. If I click on videos.
Ever wonder if there's
So now I can see all the videos.
Ever wonder if there's an easier way?
Go back. So here I can see all the videos, sort by most popular. Once I do that, then I can choose a video. This is the most popular video right now for Simplilearn. If I click on that video, it's automatically going to start playing. But what I could do is simply just look at, the content and description. So just by clicking show more, I can see all the content that align with this video. That's one way to do it, is simply by looking at your competitors. Now, what you could also do is look at the tags associated associated with the particular video. And so what you want to do is you want to look at the HTML. And so that means looking at the page source. So just like web pages, what YouTube does is they look at meta tags. So if you call from SEO, in order to get your pages to rank, you need to have a title tag and a meta tag description. So videos are no different. What we're doing for YouTube is aligning certain keywords with the video. So if you take a look and do a search for keywords by viewing the page source, you're going to see all the keywords associated with a particular video. So for example, if I go back to YouTube and I look at the page source of a video, let's just say this video here, Facebook's ad tutorial, I'm going to pull up the page source. And all I need to do is Control F and type in keywords. And now for that Facebook video, I can see all the keywords associated with the video. So you can see there's a lot of different keywords we're aligning with this video. And so why do we want to do that? Because we want, our video to show up for keywords that people may type in. And so if you use that YouTube autocomplete, it's going to give you those ideas, those most popular keywords. So if they're related, align those keywords with the video. So here you can see Facebook marketing, Facebook ad strategy, Facebook ads for beginners, so forth and so on. So there's a lot of keywords we've aligned here with that particular video. And again, all you need to do is look at the page source. So right-clicking, view page source, do a Control F for keywords, and you'll be able to see the keywords aligned. So you could do that for your competitors' videos as well. So you could see what keywords your competitors using for a video that's most popular for their channel and is also ranking on YouTube and on Google. So using the autocomplete gives you those keyword ideas. Looking at your competitors' videos also gives you some other ideas for keywords that you can align with a video that's relevant that you want to rank for. So let's look at some other ideas here. So you can install plugins, and there are plenty of plugins available on the Chrome browser that will help you see the video tags associated with a particular video. So a couple of examples are VideoIQ and TubeBuddy. Those are extensions that work in Chrome, and what they do is they give you the exact tags that a particular video is using. So for example, if I go back here and I look at a video on YouTube, let's just say the machine learning basics video, I have vidIQ installed on my Chrome browser. So just by clicking on that, vidIQ is going to give me a lot of information about that video. They're just going to give me an overview of their particular metrics. They're going to give me some other information associated with Facebook, some engagement metrics. Really what I'm interested in is those keywords. So if I scroll down a bit, here I can see the video tags associated with the machine learning basics video. So vidIQ is telling me is these keywords are associated with this video. And not only does it show me what keywords are associated, I can also see where they rank. So for machine learning basics, this particular video ranks number 1. If I go down, I could see what is machine learning and how does it work. I could see it's ranked number 2. Here I could see machine learning algorithms, it's ranked number 9. So I can get some ideas of the types of keywords that are being used as tags for that video. Further down, I can also see some channel tags. But really, this is the video tags are the idea place I want to be able to look to get an idea of the types of keywords that are associated with the video that are also ranking or not ranking. So that's another way for you to really get an understanding of what keywords to use with a particular video. So autocomplete, you can look at the page source of a competitor's video, or you can use a Chrome extension. In this case, I'm using vidIQ to give me some information about the video tags for a particular video. So according to an industry study, using keywords and video tags will help you rank well on YouTube. So you have to use keywords and video tags if you want your video to rank. There's been a lot of studies. YouTube is so popular and videos are so prominent in today's world where if you have videos and you're going to upload them to YouTube, then associate the right keywords with those videos. So So some important factors when we look at keywords. What we want to do is look at search volume. We want to look at competition. We want to look at relevancy. We want to look at the primary and secondary keywords that we want to use. So well-chosen keywords will help you rank. So we just gave you some ideas on how to do some keyword research. Again, those ideas were really to use the autocomplete on YouTube or Google. They're going to give you some popular keywords. You can look what your competitors are doing by looking at the page source and just looking at the keywords that are aligned with that video. Or you can use a third-party extension in Chrome. In my example, I use VideoIQ that gave me the keywords associated with that video. So you have ways to get the keywords. So what we want to do is we want to make sure we choose keywords with high search volume. They're going to drive more traffic to your video. However, we want to balance it out with keywords that have low difficulty and are easier to rank for. So you don't want to choose something very broad that's just going to be very difficult to rank for. And of course, we always want to go with relevancy. So if we're talking about machine learning basics, then we want to choose keywords associated with that. And that's where that autocomplete comes in handy, because what Google's going to do and YouTube's going to do is give us keywords that are very closely related to the video that we're trying to optimize for. And so we have a number of different keywords at our disposal that are relevant that we can look to see if they have good volume and low competition. And so the whole idea is we want to choose a keyword that defines the nature of the content. And then what we want to do is support that with secondary keywords. So we want keywords that are highly relevant to the primary keyword. So that's the way to go about aligning your keywords. You want keywords that are high volume, low competition, are relevant, and you want to choose that one keyword that is really what the content's about, and then those secondary keywords that support the primary. So if you have a machine learning video, you could choose your primary keyword as, in this case, the machine learning basics video. So well-chosen keywords help you rank well on YouTube, just like the machine learning basics. So if I go back to our video, our machine learning basics video, if I just type in machine learning basics, I'll be able to pull it up. And so here it is. If I click on it, I'm going to go to YouTube. And so here I can see this keyword.
We know humans learn from their past.
Is well aligned because it's in the title, it's in the copy, and it's aligned as a keyword tagged with the video. So we know that that keyword has good volume, low competition, is relevant because that's what the video is about, the basics of machine learning. It's an introduction to machine learning. So instead of honing in on just introduction to machine learning, primary keyword is machine learning basics. And then we supported that video with those secondary keywords. What is machine learning? Because somebody who doesn't know what machine learning is probably going to type in that keyword. And then introduction to machine learning is a good secondary keyword because it's explaining the basics of what machine learning is all about. So primary keyword, machine learning basic, secondary keywords, what is machine learning, and introduction to machine learning. So that's the whole idea behind choosing keywords. You want that keyword that really is going to define the content and then support that with those secondary keywords. So remember, when you're performing your keyword research, choose keywords for your videos that Google shows on the video results page. So what I mean by that is your video can get more views if you rank on Google as well. So the whole idea is not necessarily to be found on YouTube, it's also to be found on Google. So if I go back to Google and I just type in data science for beginners and I type in videos, then you could see we're ranked #1. So even if you're not looking at the videos, clicking on the videos link on Google search, you can always just, when you do a search, what Google's going to do is also put in the videos here as part of the search results. So what they're going to show you is the top videos that are ranking for that particular keyword. And so we may not rank overall for data science for beginners, but we're ranked #1 in the videos category. And so if somebody's looking for a video, that's important. And you can see here that these first two are ads. So what Google is doing is they're saying, hey, this is so relevant, this particular video, for the keyword query data science for beginners, that we're going to show it above the organic listings, even though it's a video. So the whole idea is to be found on YouTube and Google because you're increasing your visibility. You're increasing your chances of getting found on both search platforms. So according to Backlinko, Google ranks videos with keywords like how-to, tutorials, So, a lot of the videos that you find on YouTube are going to be instructional based. And so what Google's doing is they're saying, hey, if somebody types in how to or tutorial or an introduction to, anything that's going to signal to Google that it's instructional, it's going to help you rank. So when you search for machine learning tutorial or how to become a machine learning engineer, you're going to get results related to that. Because if you look at these examples, we have machine learning tutorial in our title, or how to become a machine learning engineer. So keep that in mind. If you're creating a video and it's educational in nature, use those key terms like how to and tutorials in the video title, because that will help you rank. So let's move over now to video title. So we want to use our target keyword in the title of the video. And again, we want to make sure if it's educational to include that keyword tutorial or how to. So for every video title, YouTube has a limit of 100 characters. So we really have to pick and choose really wisely. So if we look at the video that we were focusing on a couple of minutes ago, so machine learning basics, here we could see under 100 characters, we have machine learning basics, what is machine learning, introduction to machine learning, and then the brand name. So that is the title of this particular video. So it takes into account the primary keyword, the secondary keywords in the title, and it also includes that key term that really Google and YouTube like, and that's what is machine learning. So it's helping us rank by having our keywords in the title with that key phrase, what is. Okay, so that's a good tidbit on creating a good video title, is to align it with the right keywords, your primary and your secondary. And so we want to use those catchy words and numbers to gain high click-through rates. Just like you would on the title tag of your web page, we want to do the same with our video title, because the video title is what's going to show up in search. So if I go back to, search, here we could see, data science tutorial, data science for beginners. So we want to make sure, in this case, you can see data science in 5 minutes. So that was purposely done so that, hey, I don't have time to watch a video. I only have a couple minutes. Data science in 5 minutes. Okay, great. I'm going to click on the video, and now I have an opportunity to watch something and learn something under 5 minutes. So choosing the right words in your video title is going to help you get that click-through rate up. Remember, click-through rate is clicks divided by impressions, and an impression is how many times your video shows up in the search results on YouTube or Google. So we want to keep our click-through rate high, and in order to do that, we want to be able to write some really good title tags for our video. So use catchy words like a number or how to or what is, because that's going to resonate with people when they're searching. Now for the description, what we want to do is we want to use the target word at the beginning of the description, the title, and the tags itself. So if I go back to my video here, machine learning basics, we know it's in the video title. And right off the bat, if I look at the description of the video here, I can see this machine learning basics video will help you understand what is machine learning. So our primary keyword is in the first sentence, right in the introductory of the description. And so that's going to bode well for optimizing our video. The description length is 5,000 characters. So we have a lot of characters to work with. So if I go back to my video, I click show more, we have a lot of characters to really describe what the video is about. Okay, there's no shortage of including keywords into the content. So you have 5,000 characters. Go ahead and see if you can work in naturally your keywords. But one of the key tips here is just make sure that first sentence starts out with that keyword. That's a good tip. Of course, you always want to make it sound natural as possible. You don't want to stuff it with keywords. At the same time, work them in naturally. Work in your keywords naturally. And then include hashtags in your description to help the audience find your video easily. So if I go back here, we want to be able to include hashtags. So hashtags, it's like anything else you would use on social media. It just signals to the end user, hey, this is what the video is all about. And if I go ahead ahead and type in that keyword, then our video has a better chance because it's aligned with that hashtag. And then there's target keywords and LSI keywords, latent semantic indexing keywords. We want to be able to use those keywords as target keywords with our video. So if you recall the example I gave a few minutes ago, we used the Facebook ads tutorial as our example. Here I could see all the target keywords associated with that particular video. So don't be afraid to use those LSI related keywords, meaning keywords that are related to the content. Use them as target keywords with the video. So between your LSI keywords, target keywords, and then using our primary and secondary keyword in the title tag, using our primary and secondary keyword in the description, and then using hashtags in the description, the combination of all of that, if we chose the right keyword, then we should find that our video will eventually rank on YouTube. So just doing these small tidbits with our keywords really help get our video to rank. So at the end of the day, we want to be able to use the tools available to us, YouTube itself by looking at our competitors, those extensions like VideoIQ, the Autocomplete, to really find our good keywords, and then incorporating those keywords into, the title tag, the description as target keywords, hashtags. We should really be off and running with our video on YouTube.
Hi there, if you like this video, subscribe to the Simplilearn YouTube channel and click here to watch similar videos. To nerd up and get certified, click here.